Okay guys, so you guys want to be roll-off drivers and own your own business, here you go. It's not just about making money, it's about spending it too. So we had to crank a no start on this thing. I don't have the proper diagnostic tools or whatever you want to call it. So we use this. I got this at Amazon for 180 bucks, I believe. It's actually pretty good, to be honest. Let me show you what it's popping up. Gotta turn on the key real quick. It's not an electrical issue. We think we figured it out, and by we I mean me, owner operator. Go to that, scan this thing. It's gonna take a minute, but yeah, a little bit of my background. I was actually a mechanic for a garbage company, nonetheless, and I did that for 20 years, and then I ended up in their management team, which I hated. Obviously with these kind of diagnostic tools, it's pretty expensive, and we're still working on getting, you know, what we need. But in the meantime, we work with what we got. So with that being said, this morning we have 5 containers to pick up so far. And we had a crank and no start. So we would try to fire it up. It would sputter for about maybe 3 or 4 seconds and it would die. But let me show you exactly what it's telling me, so you guys can get a little bit more feedback on this. Like I said, this thing was pretty inexpensive, and I'm actually surprised because it gives you a lot of readings, live readings. Oh, see, there you go. This gave me a fuel shut-off valve, and I think it gave me another bunch of pop-ups. Number 2, it's the same thing. Number 3, it's the same thing. Number 4 is the same thing. So with this, let me tell you how to diagnose this problem. From what I understand, I know that there's more pro mechanics out there, and even if you leave me hate comments, it is what it is. But I'm just trying to do my own thing so I can get my truck back up. Let's see. So right there, as you can see it, that little red square right there, that's the fuel shutoff solenoid right there. It's got this wire going into it coming from the ECM that we took off. I did use my multimeter, which is right here. It's reading 12.38 volts, which is sufficient. So that tells me that fuel valve shutoff is actually in bad shape. So what we had to do is we had to undo some air lines. I don't know if you guys can tell. We did undo that one, and there's another one in there. And we took off this fender flare, because you got to take off 40 things just to make it easier on yourself. Took off that bracket, and there's a better shot if you can see it. Those screws are in there like a motherfucker, so it's gonna take me a second. Right now, luckily, I work as a team. My wife over there, she's the one that's getting me parts and tools and all that stuff, so I'll let you guys know. But yeah, this is part of the journey. I know a lot of roll-off gurus or entrepreneurs that start this business always start off by saying, hey, you can make a lot of cash, which you can, but there's also a lot into it, you know what I mean? So luckily for me, I'm mechanically inclined, at least a little bit, so I can save myself these kind of issues and some money. So, but anyhow, yeah, I'll keep you posted. Okay, fellas, well, there's the culprit right there. This is a fuel shutoff valve, and it does exactly what it says. It shuts off the fuel and it opens when you turn the key. There's all the guts for it. This thing was a son of a bitch, to say the least, to get out. It has these screws. It has one more that I left somewhere, but if you can see, that's what it looks like right there. We're gonna clean that up. We do have the part on will call with Kenworth. Luckily, like I said, I was a mechanic for a long time, and then I went into the management side of it, and all those years of experience helped a lot, especially with getting to know part benders and all that good stuff. So I really have good friends in good places, you can say. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. Just so you guys know, we do have this truck. This is a tandem truck. We do all of our heavies with these. We do 40s, 30s. We also do the 15 yarders, 22 yarders, and we do concrete and dirt cans with this. So this is an essential truck. Let me show you. She's a good truck. She's old but gold. You know how the saying goes. We also have those two over there. That one's actually for sale, so if anybody is interested in it, let me know. We can talk, make a good offer, cut you a good deal. But yes, this is the other one. This has been with me for about 3 years. What we do with this one was we haul a bunch of 15s. As you can see, we only have 2, and these are booked up for tomorrow. We have a total of 15 cans, and most of them are gone. But yeah, we have a dumpster swap that we have to do. So what we're gonna do with this truck, with our big roll-off, my wife is gonna go to Orem in Utah to get the parts while I go do a dumpster swap. Sorry, I've been dealing with a bad toothache and it's barely healing, so it kind of left my jaw all numb. So hey, the life of the garbage man. But yeah, transparency is always important with these things. Like I said, you do make money, but when stuff like this happens, you tend to spend a lot of money. So don't sell yourself short. Make sure that you're billing your customer accordingly, to where your margins are profitable and you have enough in the bank to actually, you know, get you out of the hole like this. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Hopefully that's the issue. I did talk to a few customers. Most of them are cool. They know exactly what's going on, and they're okay with me picking up tomorrow or the next day. Plus, the upside is I do have some partners. Hauling Wolf, he's also a local guy here. Super cool dude. He runs the same setup. Worst case scenario, he's gonna get me out of this pinch. I already talked to him, and he's gonna schedule it up if I can't get it up and running. But hopefully that's not the case. Again, guys, we're just showing it to keep you guys, or to give you guys some transparency. But this is the shit that can happen. You know what I mean? It's not if, it's always when. That's what I tell my wife. When it breaks down. It doesn't matter if it's a brand new truck or an old truck like this. Stuff always happens. So keep that in mind.